Hi everyone, it's Courtney. Today we are watching Bridgerton, the big Netflix hit. It's like Gossip Girl meets Jane Austen. I have not seen it, but I love both Gossip Girl and Jane Austen. So like, I feel like I'm keen. I didn't know we actually had to guess who the gossip person is. Oh, it doesn't say the name in the episode 1 thing. That's fine. Okay, cool. But I'm keen. I've seen TikToks about the show. I've seen people talk about it. My internet's been really bad and I think it's going to be okay today. So we're going to watch it together. I'm keen. Maybe I should be wearing glasses. No, glasses? Never. Anyway, but we're going to watch and I'm excited. Yeah, let's watch. We're going to watch the first 2 episodes, I think. So let's go. Love the aesthetic.
Grosvenor Square, 1813. Dearest reader, the time has come to place our bets. A tasteless, tactless mamma.
I need one of those.
Is she to breathe, Mama?
That's a mood.
I was able to squeeze my waist into the size of an orange and a half when I was Prudence's age. Your sister shall do the same.
I cannot. My waist.
Better are the widowed Viscountess Bridgerton.
Viscountess.
A shockingly prolific family,
Inside joke.
noted for its bounty of perfectly handsome sons and perfectly...
A day, Eloise. Surely I cannot be expected to
Don't love the French.
I feel her entire life.
I shall run upstairs and hasten.
He looks like a Jonas brother. She's cute. I like her hair color. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I was gonna wear a necklace similar to that. Oh, damn, we could have matched. Yes, he must.
Where is he, Benedict?
I do not know.
He's cute. Oh my gosh. What? That's not romantic. I'm stressed. I love how their job was just to like chill on the back of the carriage. Like I think it'd be so much funner than being inside the carriage. Like I used to love being on the back of Dad's ute rather than inside the ute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, the boobs just go oof. Mine do not enough. I don't need a corset. I would die.
You're here.
Of course I'm here, sister. I'll never miss such an important day for you and our family.
Oh, you were
Was
just
he the tree hugger?
For today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented to Her Majesty, the Queen.
Oh, yeah, no thank you. Non-messy.
May God have mercy on your souls.
Oh, that's sorry, that's not the point of the scene. Featherington. What a name. Why is mine Ryan? Boring.
By their mother.
Their feathers, they've got all like Phantom of the Opera up in here. They're like, I'm gonna be as extra as Eric.
It is only the Queen's eye that matters today.
She's slouching. She doesn't look very queen-like. I wouldn't want to bow to her. She's like, that's so
Young
rude.
ladies...
It's the redhead Gossip Girl. I mean, I don't know. It's not whatever. Are we meant to be guessing? Is it Dan? It's Dan.
Flawless, my dear.
Ooh. She has a favorite. It's kind of awkward for the others. But that's an honor. Thank you for the forehead kiss. I'd feel kind of uncomfortable.
But, as we know, the brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
Yes! Is she Serena? Is she the Serena of the series? Because I hate Serena. Drinking milk out of a wine glass because it makes me feel more sophisticated with my life. Julie Andrews? Is she the voice? I thought I knew that voice. I love that queen. Sorry, I'm a bit delayed. I just thought she was just a elegant older lady. But it's Julie Andrews, so she's the elegant older lady. Run, boy! Run! Yes, get that toast out. Give out the tea. Imagine that job. Handing out the tea. That's before drama channels, before like the text.
Is Lady Whistledown.
Whistle
You
down.
do not know me, and rest assured you never shall.
Don't we find out?
We certainly know you.
She's got the tea. I bet it's Dan. Dan Humphrey.
You absolutely sparkle.
Doesn't make sense, but that's how it works.
Your dresses have arrived. Oh,
I love new clothes.
Quite ravishing.
Ravishing.
Or a similar shape
We should
last
say the
season.
word
Now
ravishing
secured
more.
3 offers today without charge. Without charge, or what kind of order? Well, at least she has one thing right. She has named Daphne as the season's incomparable. She calls you a diamond of the first water. Ah, how lovely.
That's so nice.
With much indulgence indeed.
The pages report
No, it's the ginger girl.
Of
It's her. I'm so wrong,
Please,
aren't I?
with your miniatures
So
before
dummy.
our guest arrives. And Penelope, put down that book at once. You shall confuse
She's
your
learning
thoughts.
words so she can write the T. Gosh,
Tell me about this cousin.
it's kind of.
Joined quite charitable.
Precisely what this new rumor
I
monger
love
should
her.
post instead of
Like the
bonus
pattern
specific
on that dress
version
and
of
the fabric.
it is under my
That-
care this year.
that's
She
like a
knows
goal as a mom.
nothing.
Unless you shall like to have only 3 young ladies under your care. I should gladly sit this season out.
Penelope's nervous. This shall be
She's
her
the
very
lonely
first.
boy, lonely girl.
Nervous, Mama.
What she is two stone heavy.
She has to write her blogs.
As Lady Bridgerton has done for Eloise.
Oh, they're making
and
it
may
too
remain
obvious.
dedicated to my studies, perhaps.
The answer's no. No.
Studying the tea.
Now, remember to be kind, ladies.
That purple dress is so cute.
The poor are our burden.
I don't know if I like the waistline thing though. I feel like I look pregnant. But you get away with being pregnant. I don't know. Oh, she's so pretty. I love her hair.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Are you disgusted? Don't be rude. She's pretty. Don't be rude! I will slap you. Oh my gosh, what a look. We stand this man.
Your most gracious invitation, Lady Danbury. I must ask you to accept my regrets.
That's on his mom.
Your regrets are denied.
Love that. She's so cute. Oh, does he have a little crush? Oh no. Oh, right, they're these ones. There's a butt.
You have me. Protecting you.
I don't trust him. He's gonna dump her ass.
I'm always protecting.
No, he won't. You're a liar. Ooh, another girl on the side.
Raised and trained.
Her dress is always so pretty. Well, she has taste unlike Serena.
Tonight.
Is that not the young lady who was caught with her gentleman last year?
Are they playing Ariana Grande?
Unchecked.
Okay, walk slower. You're annoying me. I'm a very fast walker, so. Thank you, next. Thank you, next.
Girl staring.
Is that a dude's butt I saw?
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing you at our club lately.
I didn't have a pleasure of seeing you.
She didn't have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting books winter last.
Shade. Called out.
Let us take a turn about the room.
Turn about the room. I love how they used to say that. The mutton chops are too much, man. Like, just bring it up a bit.
Who's telling? I imagine your household will be a hive of callers in the morning. Lady Featherington?
Where one suitor goes, the rest will
Be nice. She's a pretty girl. She looks nice. He has taste.
I'm quite parched.
Get water yourself.
A glass of lemonade.
No, we've already done so much.
Why tell him then?
I shall return in a mere moment.
You're obviously just expecting him to get you something. Sorry, I'm just seeing her Serena, so I'm getting really salty at her for no reason. I'm sorry. You might be actually a very decent person.
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton, ever since I was a schoolboy and you were.
Non-Missy?
5?
Isn't he like her dad's age? Ew! No! He's Mr. Collins. Nuh-uh.
My brother. He summons me.
Non-Messy. Non. Oh, this is when her meet cute. They're a thing, aren't they? I've seen a picture.
Your name, sir.
Am I honestly to believe you do not already know my name?
Don't be a cocky bitch.
You need to be the least civilized in ways.
A costume.
See to Mr. Darcy.
Try anything.
Sir, that is not...
I have issues.
This is not...
He's kind of attractive right now.
What is your name?
Bassett.
That looks so fun. I want to dance. Let's go to a ball. Why do I live in a hole?
I believe... Which gentleman will be the very first to call? I have so much to ask of
Her
you.
room is goals though.
The
The
Queen
dogs
despises
are
more
cute.
than anything.
Guardians, I love them.
Being wrong. And the drawing room at Bridgerton House currently appears to be emptier than the muddled head of her dearest King George.
How embarrassing. You're like, no one wants to touch you with a stick.
I believe you should like to go.
That's so funny. This is such a Mr. Collins moment. I can't deal. I would die.
Now I know. You and I were destined for each other.
For the new Duke of Hastings continues to grace our fair city with his presence.
He's still here, guys.
What a
Get lit.
impressive presence it is.
Does everyone have to be shirtless in this show? It's very inconvenient to my life.
Has no plans of ever marrying. This author wonders which brazen matchmaker shall rise.
He's
to
obviously
such
gonna marry that
challenge.
Daphne
For
girl.
this competition is well under
The rich list.
You know, I do
Not me.
suppose.
Are you truly not planning on taking your place in society when you have a duke?
I have a title. As far as I'm concerned, will end with
I'm sorry, he ain't no Mr. Darcy.
telling me that.
I get he's like kind of similar character, but
Never mind. And in any case, what of you?
What of me?
You are the firstborn Bridgerton of the firstborn Bridgerton 9 times over. Where is your wife?
is that Mr. Colin
The
Bridgerton shall be
dog!
awarded the year's
It's my favourite part of the show, are the
prize
dogs.
when he sweeps Miss Thompson off her pretty little slippered feet.
Look, just the two of us. Yet again.
I would run out the window and let a horse run me over.
What box, Mama?
He's like Walmart Gilderoy Lockhart.
Daphne. Yes. She made quite an impression.
Nah,
However
she's
fleeting it may
gross.
have been.
Ha! I changed my mind. I regret kissing your head.
I'd like to welcome you both to my box this evening. I insist.
He's trying to set her up with her son. It's kind of a douche.
His Grace was fortunate to have you there with him as a child after what happened to his mother. Awful.
He's not.
Oh, his mom's dead. Okay.
So is Daphne.
It seems the two of them have that much in common then.
Oh, she have a period. She bleeding. What's wrong? I've woken up like that, so I was just wondering if we relate.
Find ourselves seated beside each other, Miss Bridgerton. I'd like to think you're happy about that.
Perhaps.
Oh, beep off!
It would
No,
be
no,
better
no.
if you refrained
Mr.
from
Darcy
speaking
would
to
never
me.
be that confident. He's very
It
awkward.
is simply surprising.
Yes, however is it
What is he,
possible for
Gaston?
a lady to offer anything but a smile while seated beside a duke?
Glad you decided to join us this evening.
I don't feel like any of these characters.
I can think of worse matches for Daphne than a duke. I believe the two of you to be friends.
We are good friends.
Your father.
Do not bring father into this.
They all have daddy
Even if you
issues.
were in want of a wife, you would most certainly not have the Duke anywhere near Daphne.
I fully subscribe to the belief that reformed rakes make the very best of
He will not make her happy.
Are you to return to your bachelor lodgings across the square, or will you pay a visit to a certain soprano that you tend to in an apartment that you pay for on the other side of town? Relying
Ooh.
on your younger brothers to one day do the job that you cannot. Of duty? Pray tell, what should you know of it?
Tell him!
Or are you the man of this house?
Go off, Queen. Okay, maybe she's kind of cool. Tell him. Though Mum still shouldn't overstep. But also tell him. I saw his butt and I'm violated. I don't want to keep seeing these people with no shirts on. This isn't what I signed up for. I signed up for tea. I knew it. Within one episode, he's like, see ya.
It is not for you to understand.
You said you would always protect me.
I say he was lying. Listen to me. You deaf? Trust no one.
What shall I do now?
You shall leave.
Be it shame or
Ew, I have the
sin,
same kind of forehead wrinkle as him.
recent fall from grace turn out to be the most damning scandal of all.
Give me the tea.
But Colin,
Oh, she's so cute.
Don't know
They're
you'll
just
be
so
here.
pretty.
Sorry to disappoint. Have you seen Miss Thompson?
she is ill. My mama had to stay home with her. Papa had to chaperone. Mama would never allow me to wear a dress like this. Not yellow enough, I think.
Mr. Bridgerton.
Screw the yellow, wear the pink.
How convenient.
Penelope, I did not see you there.
Oh,
afraid I
you
cannot offer you that
are
dance,
so
Miss Jones.
rude. Be a pew, wanna
Angel
flip that hat
spirits
off your
must
head.
feather in-
Ooh, that's fun. Why can't I go to a ball? What the beer?
Remarkable. You look just like him. Your father.
He's triggered at the thought of his father, so shh. But also I don't care about him, so it's father, father, father. She has a period? Oh, she's dying. She had a baby. What's wrong? It's no sheets. Is it just blood? Cause same. That's so pretty.
Lord Berbrooks Barony is over 200 years old. His lineage is legitimate. He's had an excellent education, possesses no debts, never hurt an animal or a woman, and is even a decent shot.
Glad I never hurt a woman.
To speak strictly, there's nothing wrong with him. Be grateful it is done.
Marry
It
him.
should be just as easy for you to fall in love
Like,
with
okay, so call on
as with
first.
everyone else.
I will not hear of
It's
this.
the only arranged marriage I'd go for. What's the mystery about the sheet? She's bleeding. It happens.
You haven't bled. It's been over a month since your arrival. You haven't bled.
She's pregnant. The I did
I
take note
suppose I
before.
should be happy.
I thought it was a
Up
miscarriage.
until now.
Maybe she put a freaking towel down.
To be around people like you, so
Yeah,
out
babe.
of touch, so superior.
Oh my gosh! Rip the feathers off her and freaking choke her.
We to drop the honorific so soon? I suppose, as your husband.
You will never be my husband.
Oh, he is
I
the
will never
husband.
marry you.
I didn't realize that was
You
the
made a
name.
mistake.
Do you think I'm
I would
self-president?
die. Au revoir.
Be best
I was
for
just
you
meant
to
to be a
leave.
hero. I'd be like,
Thanking me.
I love her
I'm
though.
your
I
last
came to
hope.
meet you.
No one wants you, Miss Bridgerton.
What are you doing?
Find
Oh
out
my
soon.
gosh! He's gotta hit a woman in a minute. Bip off. Yes, punch him in the face, queen.
Grace, I had no intention.
I'm sorry, she's
So
way more
knocking
character
the
than
cliff
Serena.
Flat out.
I must go.
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton.
Get out.
Now, as far as proposals go, that may be the least romantic of all.
I suppose there's some.
Perhaps there is an answer to our collective Lady Whistledown issue.
Are they gonna like pretend they're dating and then fall in love? That's the thing, right? They're gonna go in holding hands and everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, hot new couple alert. That's what they're doing, right? Giving them something to talk about.
To form an attachment.
I knew it! Why does Netflix keep doing this? And they're gonna fall in love anyway. It's so cliche. What is this? Two Lord Boys of Love
Lord,
before?
I finally found my Duchess. Every presumptuous mother in town will leave me alone, and every suitor will be looking at you.
We all know what's happening.
You must not marry me, and I do not wish to marry you. Whatever should you have to lose?
Guys, you're just kidding yourselves into this. So enemies to lovers, but like planned, but like... I'm not feeling anything for them, but good for them.
It is I, yours truly.
Lady Whistledown.
Whistledown.
You go off, queen. You write them papers. Okay, episode 1 done. Let's go episode 2. Let's see what happens. I'm actually getting more intrigued now. I was kind of bored at first, but I'm more interested now. Damn! That baby grew fast! How long has it been? Second episode, isn't it?
Someone must be with her. If not her husband, then...
I don't want to go through childbirth. Like, it's too painful for me. I hate when I'm constipated.
I must know if I'm at
Sorry.
long last to have a son.
Forceps.
Tell me.
Breathe, Your Grace.
Yes.
Push! Get that baby out.
What is it?
It's, oh, she's dead.
It is a boy, Your Grace.
Oh no, she's not. Sorry, I thought it'd be like super dramatic. Never mind, she's alive. Cool. No, I don't think I'll be smiling after childbirth. I think I'll be like, let me sleep for like 10 years. I'll meet the kid when they're like, not in nappies.
I have a son.
Oh, it's his kid? Who's he? Who are you? I thought it was a dad. That's awkward.
I finally get a son.
Oh, is this the Duke's mum? And she died at childbirth. Oh, and that's that lady. Okay, sorry.
Doctor!
She did die!
So much blood.
Oh, that's not a good thing. I wanted drama. I just didn't realize it was a flashback. I should have known from the coloring.
Simon Arthur Henry Fitzrandolph Bassett, the next Duke of Hastings.
Wow, I got there in the end, guys. It's a bit delayed. Okay, thank you. I know it's your mum now. I get it. Calm down.
Miss Daphne Bridgerton. The illustrious debutante was seen dancing not once, but twice with the season's most eligible and most uncatchable rake.
That means she's locked in.
Duke of Hastings.
Where are you going so early, Your Grace?
So you're the singer now, and he's cheating, and well, it's not cheating, so they're not actually together, but what the bit? This dude's a player. Mr. Darcy would never. I'm sorry, Mr. Darcy, for comparing such a peasant to you.
And you must send flowers. Today. Expensive ones.
Yes.
If you were truly courting
Get
me,
them
I'd hire
flowers.
every florist in town.
If I were truly courting you, I would not need flowers. Only 5 minutes alone with you in the drawing room.
Ew, no, none. Ew, no, that's not attractive, dude. That's...
6 balls, you'll be in love. Does she think it an accomplishment? What exactly has she accomplished then? She certainly did not build that man or bacon.
Bitterness isn't cute, honey. Be nice.
Now he's...
I know of someone. This child.
Is it your mama?
She's giving
She's not advanced in age? I suppose your father
Well,
still
I
wants a
feel like
boy.
she'd give it away if she was the
I mean,
Dan Humphrey.
Which one of your maids is married?
she's not married.
How did she become a child if she's not married?
I do not know. But we'll find out.
Well,
Otherwise, how can we make sure it never happens to us?
she went in a drawing
We have
closet with the
commissions to
Duke.
acquire.
Engagement to the Duke. Francesca leave for Bath already.
How does a lady come to be with child? Eloise,
Oh, they don't know
I
about
thought
the
we needed to be
diddly?
married.
Well, I suppose now I have more.
She just wants all the suitors. She's like, hell yeah, I'm available, I'm desirable, the Duke likes me, so come on down. It's raining, man.
Than promising me to Nigel Burbrook.
Anthony, tell me you did not.
He's a fine choice. I looked into him.
You promised your sister to that man.
Not well enough, apparently.
What?
Does not
Your
matter.
research is faulty.
I now have...
The Duke is not a serious suitor. He will never marry. I have known him since we were boys. It is not bravado, or denial, or even immaturity.
You're not
Certainly
him.
appears that way to me.
Shut up.
I will not
Yeah,
marry
the douche-
Nigel
the
Burbrook.
Duke is a douche.
There are no others. There is only the Duke.
Thanks, Mom. Don't read my diary. Why did I have to have a shirtless man in everything? Is this Twilight? Is this Sailor Moon?
Did you truly dance with a Bridgerton girl? Twice.
No, this guy's funny. You know what? Mr. Darcy was fencing with a shirt on and it was so much more attractive.
Upon my return to town. Admit it, friend. You missed me.
And then perhaps, circling back to, she is my sister.
That was a good
Unaware of
one.
engagement.
Didn't know I was
The band's
watching
been
the
read,
OC,
then.
but
I assure you that all the formal preparation... He is perfectly decent. He has never seen going in and out of brothels, at least. I even know where he's been these past few years,
The
right here in
tea.
London, as opposed to some gambling hell or backwater slum, or wherever it was you chose to fuck about for God knows whatever reason.
I'm uncomfortable.
Talk to me, damn you.
You are scaring
And
me.
if that's what it should take, I shall get a sound from him still.
No.
Oh, he said no.
What did you say?
Congrats.
You.
He's a stutterer.
He's an imbecile.
Your Grace.
He is an idiot! My God.
Can't be hideous.
Do you know how precarious of a situation we are in, boy?
Take a note, speech
We
pathologist.
have been granted this line. The monarchy itself has declared it.
I'd be happy my dad's dead too if it was like that.
10 snacks ball.
She's so cute. Someone molest her?
You can
Punch
come
them
in.
in the balls.
I'm sure there's plenty to spare.
Skin them. I love issues.
How did it happen?
Cake.
Cake.
Sir George Crane sneaked me a wrapped bundle of cake and biscuits. The vicar would have had his head if he knew. I've never longed for church quite so much.
What are they doing?
Where is Sir George now?
Just
Okay.
love Penelope.
It wasn't bad. No one did anything bad to her. That's good. Sorry. That's a very extra outfit. I do not think that were they that extra back then? I'm so used to Pride and Prejudice. Like, I love how they used to like bring out invitations on a plate. Like, is the invitation that delicious?
Would it be the rubies or the pearl? I am invited to a private tea with the Queen in 2 days' time.
Would it pain you to wear some colour, Your Grace? The London season
He
is
wore red
already
yesterday,
terribly
didn't he?
monotonous as it is. Must your wardrobe do the same?
He wears colour.
Certainly not a word about you from your father, yet here you are, alive and breathing.
Yay.
Stand up, boy, so I may look at you.
His little collar.
Lady Danbury, my lord.
He's like, why are you bowing? I am like
I see
5.
you've not learnt any manners. Well, then why ever are you not in school?
I can not eat.
But there is only so long one in a position such as ours can hide. I knew I would have to step into the light someday, and I could not very well be frightened. You can speak.
She's so sweet.
I understood you well enough. And I will help you to overcome this stammer of yours.
The dance, Miss Bridgerton.
I shall need someone else to seek me a glass of ratafia then.
You'll be glued to my side all evening. And we must look like we are enjoying ourselves, as difficult as that may be.
Yes, quite.
They're loving it. They're like, yes, my OTP. Okay, that's kind of cute. They're all smiling now. Okay.
Good
Yay!
for your sister.
For her beauty, for her grace.
For her powerful right hook.
I must know whether I can count on you to handle this
Love
misunderstanding,
him.
my lord.
Kind of,
For
maybe.
certainly wish
I want to go
avoid
that
any
far.
kind
Love's
of
a big word.
embarrassment.
Rather late for that.
I
Being too
appreciate him.
friendly with the
kind
Duke
of.
was simply too intense.
Nor on the matter of Lord Burbrook's character.
He's
I should
getting
do my best by her sister
protective.
Bridgerton.
Still
Perhaps
douche,
even
but he's a
she might
protective
learn to
douche.
return my affections over time.
Oh, do come off it, Burbrook. I presume he failed to mention how he got that purple eye.
Yeah, tell
Skills for
him.
the cabinet door.
He was careless with his honor. He attempted. You will never speak to my sister again.
Yes, he's smart sometimes. Oh, shit, my
You'll
milk.
be buried if you. You need not worry about Burbrook. Sister, it is done.
He done one good thing. Yay, progress.
You told him.
I had to say something. All will be well, though, I assure you.
You assure me.
Be thankful. This girl, she should be thanking him. He just got this marriage like out of the way. Like she should be happy. I'd be leaping. I'd be like, hell yeah, give me a hug.
A crush of an evening.
High five.
Your Grace.
Fist bump.
Unless you have already had her. Oh, if you have, you must tell me. For if I had already known she was loose and damaged, not intact, I never would have...
Talking.
I want to punch him in the
I
face.
shall not have you question the lady's unimpeachable
With a hammer.
again.
Yes.
You
That's fair
perv.
enough.
You do not deserve to breathe the same air as her.
Ha!
Now go home.
And you do.
That's a lie.
I've heard this. It would be you. The apple should not fall very far, should it?
Yes, punch him down, kill him, slit his throat. Sorry. Yeah, knock him down, as you should do. Kind of have a love-hate relationship with him. Oh, he's so cute.
Most unwelcome intrusion.
I thought your Grace might be
It's your
relieved to
son,
know that
you
your son
twat.
is alive and well.
I am receiving high marks in all of my studies, sir. I ride, and I fend, and I shoot. Exceptionally well, I am told.
You can do it.
You are my worst failure.
Are you kidding? He just spoke so well.
I am
Be
sure
you.
do.
I'm gonna rip your wig off your head.
I wrote to you many times to let you know I'm not dead.
Aww.
Did you receive my letters?
It is a deep enough wound to live with the knowledge that you shall one day inherit Hastings. But to witness your struggle is too great an insult.
Are you kidding?
You are as useless as your mother proved to be.
He deserves to die. He deserves deaths. He deserves like 10 deaths. He deserves to freaking be smashed in the head with a damn sledgehammer. He can leave. I hope he had a really brutal death. He didn't even open the letters. Be up him. No, be up that man. Her dress is so pretty.
Love.
She's wearing pink. Yay.
That doesn't stand to reason.
Well, it certainly does not. Look at my mama, 3 children. Would anyone presume that had anything to do with love?
What else is the truth?
You truly esteem me so little.
After I apprised you of my wishes, and you proceeded to ignore them. Yes, brother, I do.
Here comes the Duke. Wow, she actually seems happy to see him. I like his waistcoat.
Certainly not.
Nice. Bring back waistcoats. I mean, I guess that's very intimate.
You need not feel your evident worry.
Wear
Berbrook
cuffs
is-
I've heard what Whistledown
and have
writes
them
of me
unbuttoned.
still. No, even if you believe Lord Berbrook is taken care of, our ruse is not finished.
Matters in my own hands and sought a special license for my wedding to Miss Bridgerton.
There is
Bob.
to be no wedding.
I have told you, the arrangement is cancelled.
Lord Berbrook, you look in a great deal of pain.
Certainly not. Because in 3 days, I am to marry.
3.
I have the diamond of the
Calm down.
season. I have the very best that Ton has to offer.
He may decide to open his tiny mouth at any moment, and then I shall be ruined. As will we all.
Just chuck them in there. Excuse me, I'm getting very offended. Stop mistreating your flowers. Stop it. I was just smoking. I guess, how long have cigarettes been? I haven't been around for a while. Not for me.
Eloise Bridgerton.
Yeah, why are you smoking? It's kinda yucky. Unless you smoke, no offense, but also don't smoke near me.
Spare one for me?
He's gross anyway, so I guess I can't be turned off him anymore. These guys in their shirtless punching. Can't be biddies. I've seen too much shirtless people in this show already. The little Pomeranian. Yay. So cute. Oh, no, holding one. What a great job. I would love that.
Your Majesty.
Holding a dog. The highlight of this show are the Pomeranians. Always wanted a Pomeranian. What? What? Is that heroin? Cocaine? Sorry, wrong.
What do you
I
think?
don't drug. It's the sniffy one.
That he should become one of the finest composers in Europe.
I'm still shook over the
Certainly
cocaine. I'm
you were
sorry.
right. Well, I'm rarely wrong about such matters. Do you know why? Because when I choose to extend to someone my favor, I expect them to make good on it.
Your Majesty, is this about...
Brimsley. Fresh snuff. That one is a terrible gossip.
Or was it something else? She was sniffing up something else. I don't know. I used to drink milk up my nose
Nigel
randomly.
is my...
Allow me to set my eyes upon you.
I'd be so uncomfortable.
Certainly help. A young lady must be well fed if she is to bear children. Kippers on rye every morning worked wonders for me when I conceived my Nigel.
Thanks.
In fact, Lord Berbrook has a boy by one of his maids that he refused to provide for. Sent the maiden child away to live off scraps.
Horrible man. Horrible enough for us to be rid of him.
Yes, get rid of him.
He will only deny
Let's
it.
go. Get rid
You
of
will
him.
believe a group of women
Just
over
let
a
it
man's
happen.
word.
Shut up.
Perhaps no one. But they will if Lady Whistledown
Exactly.
does.
Give
So
it to
we
Whistle.
shall do
I'm so
what
smart.
women do.
Whistle down. Whistle
We
down.
shall talk.
Give the gossip queen the tea. Easy.
It has come to this author's attention that the Todd not be surprised if Lord Berbrook were called away to the country on alleged business. Business which perhaps might involve sending some much overdue funds to one former maid and young boy who we can only hope takes after his mother.
This is for Daphne. Tulips.
Oh, it's nice.
They symbolize passion.
Surely your mistress does not plan on confining me to this bedroom forever?
I should think one has only herself to blame for her confinement, miss.
These judgmental twats, like, go away. Have you not had like a church romance? I haven't, but
Glad this business with Nigel Berbrook is over for you.
me too.
Thank
It
you.
was gross.
Always there are perhaps darker turns in his woods than we've been taught to expect. There is light to be found at their end. And I know one day we both will find it.
Yes, you will find that light.
It must be taxing.
What?
The game of pretend that you feel you must endlessly maintain.
Okay, how do you know? You don't have to ruin a vibe like that. We're trying to have a nice moment. Oh, that's always looks so pretty, but it's also kind of like a waste because obviously once it's spilled. So he's wearing red again. See, where's color? That's the color.
This is not just about finding the best match to impress Lady Whistledown, or the Queen,
Whistledown,
or any member of the ton. This is about a life, Your Grace. My life. I must finally take charge of it.
Yes.
I shall agree. On one condition.
You do not understand, Your Grace.
That you call me Simon. If we are truly to seem to be caught.
First name
If
basis.
this is to be a match like no other, then you should call me by my name.
Very well. Simon.
Simon.
Is there something funny about my name?
No, no. No.
Perfectly fine. Very well. Daphne.
Oh, first name basis. You feeling up? He's falling for her. He got the
Nothing's wrong.
feels.
Lady Danbury.
He was staring. He was staring because he has a little feel. He thought he was dead.
Strangle him.
And the great Hastings.
Look, he's struggling to speak now.
I will never marry. I will never sire an heir. The Hastings line will die with me.
Yeah, because you're a bee. Fair enough.
Speak, you fucking monster.
Oh my gosh, you was told.
Speak.
He carries a grudge. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, that was, I mean, I expected him to, like, you know, get a pillow and kind of like, but, that was a lot. He was obviously there when his dad, you know, kind of caused his dad kind of heart failure. You know what? The dad deserves it. He was a prick. So, first 2 episodes of Bridgerton. I don't really love any character at the moment, but you know what? It's good. It's enjoyable. Yeah, it's that dude that like wanted to marry her. He's like a full-on Mr. Collins. He can leave, but Mr. Collins is not that shady. Actually makes Mr. Collins look like a saint in Pride and Prejudice, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, it's like, I thought they'd like, you know, kind of like Gossip Girl, they'd like send it into the post somewhere and Lady Whistledown would get it and give the tea, but they have to gossip it, which makes more sense, I guess, because you don't know what a source is. Whereas Gossip Girl have like a phone number, they spread the word and then eventually Lady Whistledown will hear it. I'll probably continue watching this. Yeah, so this is my first like commentary watching kind of video thing. I hope it worked out well. In the future, I'm obviously gonna get a better editor and everything, but for now, we're dealing with what we have. I'm just excited that I can actually finally do this. And yeah, I've been really curious about Bridgerton, so I'm happy that I can finally do it. And yeah, so that was basically, yeah, we're gonna probably continue with obviously 3 and 4, and obviously other things I'm gonna be watching as well that I have planned to watch with you guys. But this is really fun, and it's fun reacting with someone and not watching something by myself and being like, oh yeah, this is, yeah, I don't know. But let me know know what you think of the show and stuff, who's your favorite and everything. Please no spoilers, because I want to be surprised and stuff. Like, I don't know any of this plot. I just know, like, what it's inspired by, which is what I've talked about. So, yeah, this was like a fun ride. And sorry, I kept looking at my camera monitor because it only records apparently up to 26 minutes, and I kept like stopped recording, and I was like, please don't do that. I'm trying to watch a bloody 40 minute show. So that's why I kept being like looking up there. But yeah, this is really fun, and if you enjoyed it, you want to watch more with me and stuff, come hang around, subscribe or whatever. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.